And welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review, and this time we're going to start tackling Capcom Cup number 11. That's right, we're going to be talking about the $1 million Street Fighter tournament that just ended. This tournament had some wild and crazy and just downright exciting matches, so we're going to be covering the top 8, basically the end of the tournament, starting with Noah versus Kakeru. Let's break it down. Okay, so we're about to be getting into this set right here. So going into this set, the thing that I kept thinking about was the fact of how these two have such clashing styles. If you follow the Street Fighter competitive scene at all, you shouldn't be any stranger to these players, but Noah, of course, is known mostly for his very crazy and chaotic play. Like, Noah plays super fast, super aggressive, and he's basically like the burnout king. He will burn out within like 4 seconds of the match starting. Like, he just is just all about the offense, whereas Kakeru, on the other hand, is all about defense. He plays a very slow, very methodical, neutral game, and he's known literally as the parry prince. Like, he's all about keeping the game slower, making good reads at neutral, and then parrying anything that can be parried. So it's like, basically, it's like you have ultimate offense versus ultimate defense. So this is a perfect way to kick off the top 8. Okay, here we go. Let's see the chaos versus the composure. Okay, we got a drive rush already, 2 seconds in. Kakeru trying to hold the position down with Stand Strong. Nice anti-air there. Ooh, okay, so yeah, right off the bat, living up to his name is the perfect parry prince. So, in case you don't know, anytime somebody does a fireball in this game, if you perfect parry it, it will basically delete any of the block, stun, and pushback. So if you perfect parry, instead of being pushed away from the opponent or being left in a disadvantage, you can move immediately while the opponent is still recovering from the fireball. So in a lot of instances, you'll get a punish here, and at bare minimum, you'll get a free turn. So this is a way of basically making fireballs kind of useless in this game, but you have to have the reactions to do it. It's one of those things that's way harder to do than it actually looks. Ooh, that was a really nice whiff punish there. So Kakeru got the turn, but he overextended just a little bit. He went for the big fierce here, and Noah saw that immediately and then drive rushed in and got a counter poke. This actually wasn't a punish counter. Kakeru did recover in time, but he hit a button afterwards. Big knockdown here. Oh, that was a nasty shimmy. Drive rush on the wake up, and then he just takes a, actually he does a backdash. I thought that was like a baby step back. Now he did a backdash for the shimmy, and now he's gonna get a big punish here. Cross cut on the DP. Do not let them get out of the corner without taking some kind of damage. Nice. I like that. I like that. That right there is one of the best ways to deal with this. That way you're not left in this nasty situation this puts you into, and the guard cancel is a good way to knock them back into the corner. It's a nice use of meter right there. Once again, perfect parry on the fireball, completely negating it, moves in for his pressure and goes for a throw there. Ooh, that looked like a crush. Let me see, that was crazy. That went like under hit Stand Strong. And Noah is going to cash out here. Oh, he didn't. Oh, okay. I guess either he felt like that was gonna kill, or he didn't want to use his super. I hope this does not come back to haunt him. Being in burnout against JP is like basically one of the worst situations in the entire game. I'm not sure why you wouldn't super there. I guess he believed. This is okay. This is scary. Okay, 2 portals. Remember, when you don't have any drive gauge, you take chip damage, and everything is extremely plus. Okay, there we go. That's crazy. As soon as he got his meter back, EX Sandblast to eat through any sort of projectile that Kakeru could do that's not EX itself, and boom, that got the kill there. Okay, yeah, he weathered the storm. He weathered the storm. All right, Noah in the lead. He took the first round. Flipping the ankles with the crouching forward. A little bit of pressure. So that was another little shimmy attempt, because Kakeru has been teching throws, so it's kind of like Noah's like cashing in on that right now, because Kakeru has tried to tech throw twice, so he's kind of like trying to cash in on that. But Kakeru, on the other hand, is adapting to the same thing, that he's like, yeah, I got shimmy twice, this time I'm just gonna backdash. Backdash would keep him safe from a throw right there. Kakeru not throw teching anymore. Noah keeps going to that well. He keeps going for the shimmy, but Kakeru's like, nope, I'm not gonna tech. Once again, he is in burnout. This is Noah's stomping ground. This is where he usually is, but you don't want to be here against JP. Burnout against JP is awful. Bit of a short combo there. Wasn't enough to get the kill. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get stunned. What does Noah do with this? Oh my goodness. Let me see that again. He went for a meaty DI. Yeah, he was trying to catch Kakeru slipping right here, because if this meaty DI had hit, he would have won the set. That would have bounced him off the wall, then he could have comboed in a level 3 and won. But Kakeru was awake. He was ready. Final round here. Low forward. Catch the ankles. Ooh, that was a big whiff punish. What did he whiff right there? Ooh, yeah, he whiffed a low forward. Big fierce right here. Is he gonna cash out on this? No, not yet. Put the portal up in the corner. Keep him trapped. Overhead. Perfect parry. This was a really smart parry on Noah's part, because of the fact that Kakeru is plus right here after this overhead. So knowing that Kakeru is going to take his frame advantage, Noah went for the perfect parry. Very smart stuff there. Ooh, and man, I missed that the first time. That was a really good reaction on this level 3, because he caught a counter hit here. So normally, if he were to have gone into perfect parry and then immediately level 3'd, it would have been extremely scaled. But the fact that he confirmed it after the counter hit means it's gonna do like big damage, and it's gonna take a lot of his drive gauge down. That was a really nice play on Noah's part. Kakeru's really low on gauge right now. Noah's putting the pressure on. Kakeru is so close to being burned out. That's why he got hit right there. He's trying to jump out. He can't afford to block very much anymore. Level 2, you're gonna enjoy this. Yeah, that level 2 is literally just a get off of me. That's all that was. That was like, I'm in trouble. My gauge is almost depleted. I'm in the corner. I need to make something happen right now. And it did. It got him out of that situation. Portal's up. Wow. Okay, man, so many things happened right there. Oh my god. Okay, that was sick. So basically, Kakeru's trying to keep him at bay with portals here, right? So he puts the portal up, waits a second. Noah then sees the ghost starting up, so he goes to parry both the ghost and the portal at the same time, but it turns out to be a fake. Kakeru then reacts to the fact that Noah is in the middle of a parry, which means that he could teleport over and grab him. Noah sees that, turns his parry into a drive rush, and then cross-cut DPs on the other side. My god, what a play. Man. Kakeru takes the game, but holy cow, what an interaction that was, dude. That was like a, I know that you know that I know that you know. That was crazy. $1 million on the line, by the way. Apparently when there's $1 million on the line, everybody's brains go into overdrive. Okay, big whip punish there. Noah with the aggressive play, the immediate wake-up drive rush. He's trying to get back in, but the portals are keeping him at bay. Oh man, yeah, Kakeru is holding it down right now. Slowing this man down. Walking him to the corner. Oh man, man! I just like the fact the moment that Noah became airborne, you just see Kakeru ducking, like he was ready for the crouching heavy punch. But then it's like, oh, okay, that's just a neutral jump, and then he stands up and starts like controlling space again. I just like that the moment his feet leave the ground, he's ducking. He's ready. Whoa, and yeah, that was an immediate reaction to the whiff right there. Kakeru taking the throw. Noah's still going for the shimmy. Another perfect parry. Man. Yeah, that was really good. Basically, Kakeru is very used to this, so he gets the crouching heavy punch here into the EX portal, and it's very common for after EX portal for people to try to move in on you quickly, but Kakeru was ready for this. That's why he immediately goes for the low forward to put them back into range of the portals, and because it counter hit, he hit another button afterward, and that ended up comboing him into the portal. Kakeru. He's really slowing Noah down here. I think he's got the groove. He's got the rhythm. Oh my God. Yeah, these reactions, bro. It's just like, you cannot whiff on this man. Like immediately, yeah, he did whiff a low strong right there, but then the low forward, that was one too many. That gets punish countered. Ghost. Obstacle course. Oh man, that was good. That was good. He put the portal out and then did drive rush low. Well, a bit of a skip forward. We didn't get to see what happened right there. Oh man, big whiff there. He happened to neutral jump at the same time he went for the heavy, and boom, that's gonna be a huge punish. You'll enjoy this. Oh, and Noah with the bust out DP, and Noah is down 0-2 off of that. Very, very much in trouble here. He's gonna have to make a huge adaptation at this point. Okay, so this is a big decision here. Anytime anyone does this, where that you switch characters mid-set, that's a big move, because even if you win here, you're gonna have to stick with this character till the end because you only have 1 point left. So effectively, he'd have to win 3 games with Cammy here in order to take the set. Now, this is a dangerous pick because on one hand, Cammy does have a really good matchup against JP. Her matchup is better than Luke's, but you have to factor in that Kakeru has tons of Cammy practice, because Cammy is a very common character in Japan and, well, everywhere, honestly. It's a very common character, so you gotta expect the fact that Kakeru is going to be very, very comfortable in this matchup, even though it's not that good of a matchup for JP. Okay, keeping him out with the stand strong. So that's what makes this matchup difficult right here. Is just, I mean, that's the same with everybody. With Cammy in general, is the dive kick. Like the dive kick in this game specifically, dive kicks in every Street Fighter are a problem, but in this game specifically, it's just such a strong tool because punish counter exists. So it's like anytime that you throw out a limb or a fireball or anything, and the dive kick lands on punish counter, you just eat so much damage. So Kakeru is going to have to be even more careful than usual about where he throws out his fireballs here. But as you can see, he's not even throwing them. He's just very comfortably, he's contesting with nothing but buttons. Yeah, and you see, that's the experience right there. You see that. So ordinarily you would be expecting JP to be poking with fireballs. He's not, and in fact, he preemptively backdashes here, so that once the dive kick comes out, he's in the perfect position, because you can see he did dive kick heavy immediately. So you can see how much experience he has and how ready he is for this particular situation. And he's gonna get massive damage off of this and a setup. Because once you're in this position, it doesn't really matter who you are. Like the fact that you're on Cammy, when you're in this position, it doesn't matter. So that's why Kakeru just plays JP so smart. Like when he's at neutral, like playing the neutral game, he mostly sticks to buttons and he saves the zoning and keep away for when he actually gets the hit. Once he gets the hit, that's when it becomes the portal, I'm gonna try to trap you over there type gameplay. But once the opponent gets kind of close, he switches back to just neutral again. Neutral buttons, I mean. And oh man. See, again, character switches are difficult because you can tell Noah is not as comfortable. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are at a game, if you're on a character that you're not as comfortable with, you're not gonna be able to react. Because look at this same situation. This is a situation that we were talking about before where Noah had like the ultimate right answer, but right here, the same thing happened. He did fake ghost into teleport, and this time Noah held the parry too long and got hit. It's just because he's not as comfortable, and then because Kakeru did not take his combo and instead did a walk back shimmy, he gets shimmied as well. So the same situation that he easily, well, I don't want to say easily, same situation that he overcame with Luke, he gets, you know, basically defeated on by with Cammy. Yeah, and that's gonna be it right there. That burnout situation. Kakeru on match point here, about to send Noah to losers if Noah cannot make one last adaptation here. Once again, nothing but buttons. But now the obstacle course is up, keeping him in range of the portal there. Stand fierce, look at that. You can, man, Kakeru's like, he's just so comfortable. Like the moment, like, see, this is a shimmy. He doesn't bite into the shimmy. And then the moment Noah tries to walk back in and take more pressure after his shimmy, boom, Stand Fierce comes out. He's like, nope, your turn's over. Turn is over. Puts the portal out. Tries to backdash there, but gets caught by Crouch Fierce. Crouch Fierce again. Nice break on the throw. Very confident. Whoa! What a recovery. Drive rush medium, and then he still does Crouch Fierce. And light. He's waiting. Yeah, Kakeru's waiting, man. He's so comfortable. He's so comfortable in this matchup. He is burned out, though. He just needs one more hit. One clean hit. Kakeru's very close to being stunned. Oh, he's stunned. This is big. Noah could definitely cash out on this. Cash out level 3. Oh my goodness. Guard cancel. You're gonna enjoy this. Mix. Oh my goodness. And Kakeru 3-0 over Noah. Man, what a set to kick off the top 8. Wow. I mean, yeah, so many things happen. Needless to say, I don't really agree with Noah's switch to Cammy. I feel like he was doing fine with Luke, especially in the first game. I just feel like in the second game, he's playing a little bit too fast. If he had just slowed down a little bit more, I feel like things could have been different. But this Cammy pick, I just don't think really helped him. Kakeru, this was basically more of an advantage for Kakeru just because Noah was just not as comfortable on this character. And nothing shows that more than this moment right here when he could have ended the round here. This was definitely a round ender. Like, Kakeru has very, very low health and Noah has CA. So the fact that he got this right here, he got a big jump in, Crouch Fierce, Crouch Strong, and then he just did like the walk back. I'm not sure here. I'm not really sure what he was going for. Like, he definitely could have cashed out and got the kill here, but because he didn't, it put him in a very bad situation because this was basically almost a checkmate. Like, Kakeru doing the level 2 when you only have 1% and no drive is just like, I mean, yeah, very few people would be able to get out of this alive. And with that, we have reached the end of the review. Thanks for listening, guys. We are going to continue on with this, make our way through this $1 million top 8 tournament. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the match is, or who you were rooting for. Let me know what you thought about Capcom Cup in general. I want to hear from you guys. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed this. It helps out the channel a lot and I do appreciate it. If you want to see more from me, check out any of the playlists at the end of the video or in the description. But as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.